back to another plot where we have several different varieties. So when grape growers select wine grape varieties, and they always want to get, some of them always try to get the premium, the varieties that could produce a premium wine. And one of those suggested or recommended varieties is Cab Franc. Right here I have a Cab Franc, a row of Cab Franc. So what we have is one row of Cab Franc, and then we have Regent, which is supposed to be a hybrid, but it's mostly vinifera grapes. And then we have another row of Cab Franc and another row of Regent. The good news about these, what we call the Vitis vinifera varieties, we can make premium wine out of those varieties. The bad news is they're not that cold hardy. So as you can tell here, we went through a polar vortex this year. There's also some dead buds already, and so we will see how much damage there is. And this is why you can see a high tunnel behind us, and so we planted half of our tender varieties out in the open. Other half we planted them in a high tunnel. And with research, and we always like to run statistical analyses. The interesting part about this particular research is you can actually see the difference. And so when you look at this trunk, you see very few fruiting spurs, and these short things are called fruiting spurs, and actually quite a few dead buds, and with some that are alive, and they're partially swollen. So this is Cab Franc right in the open. And then next, we're going to take a look at some of the vines of the same variety inside the high tunnel.